Game number 3 against Cody Mack. Fuck it, keep it. It's a little bit shrine overkill there, but who am I to judge? It's probably a bad decision, but I just have a blood-seeking mutant out there, and I want him. I want him. If you don't want him, you don't play Spellweaver. Okay. Little change of heart. Back to the beginning. Don't want to take any unnecessary damage and maybe let him pump up anything silly, so yeah. Next one? No. Okay. So he can deal with our artifacts, so that could be a little bit of a problem. Sweet. Sweet. That's gonna block him, though. Would be kind of funny if I could play two blood-seeking mutants in one turn. Sadly, we don't have that possibility, I think. So if he attacks, I just use this Death Curse Shaman and his ability. So far he put everything into mana, nothing into aspects. Thought he had anything against it. Get out of here. So if he doesn't play a creature, I'm gonna play Swan God Emissary, I think, before I go into the... Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's a Death Curse Shaman. Bloodseeking Mutant, I mean. I didn't really give much love to her, didn't I? So yeah, I'm gonna keep her now. I have the shrines that I need. Shrink him. Only problem is when I buff him with the emblem, with the weakness emblem, then I'm a target for Ray of Righteousness, which he might have. Would surprise me if he wouldn't. That thing could be a problem. Does he have to pay mana? No, just energy. Alright. So he might play soldiers, actually. We'll see about that, though. Come on, dude, I'm eager. Would also be pretty good if he would attack, actually. It would take my mind off things. But I don't think he will. Okay, he can play it right away, he just puts it in his hand, so... Okay. Oh, that means probably like Master Tactician and the Horseback Rider. Could be a problem. I can deal with that. Next one. Then I'm just gonna use Plague Vermin next turn to kill it. And then that's 2 3/3 Blood-Seeking Mutants. Ain't that good? That's a sight for sore eyes. But yeah, the more time passes by, the more buff he gets with his aspects and shit. And there might be an Entriel in there. I don't want that to happen. And 2 of those. Let's see. He didn't hit... Apparently he didn't hit soldiers, did he? Funny. Sweet. Get this guy out for now. Let's see. Cloning that. That's what I wanted, actually. So, play the Plague Vermin. Kill this thing. There we go. Play the Cloning Vad. Kill that thing. Good night. Doesn't have any mana, can't do anything about it. Sweet. And he doesn't play Rage, so there is no Fire Blast or Fireball or anything like that. And one less order level, he gained that through his Angel Blast guys. Actually, putting that guy on the back burner doesn't seem like a bad idea, because you get just like one order level as long as he is out. Oh. Stupefy. So that puts one of these back as back to a 2/2. That could be a problem. But we can deal with him. We just run the 2/2 into him, I think. And he doesn't have that much value in his graveyard. He's probably get the Angel Blast Knights back though. Yes. All the creatures, also the Spearman. Makes sense. Horseback Rider, yeah. There we have him. That's a 4/4. Huh. Okay, he didn't stupefy. Maybe that was a maybe that was a misplay. Let's see about that. Could play Overwhelming Forces. Doesn't sound too bad, does it? Okay. So that's definitely an Infected Survivor that I'm gonna play. Yes. I could sack him. I would make these guys a 4/4 with Blood Feast. Or just play a Mesmerizing Spirit. The problem is that he's getting buff in the meanwhile. So I think I'm gonna summon another slave. Namely this guy. Before he stupefies, gonna deal with him. I'm gonna make sure that the Horseback Rider gets shrinked, even though he's probably gonna trade with one. Yeah, I think that was a misplay. Because he can deal with one Bloodseeking Mutant that way. Yup. Shit. Yeah, I should have waited. Damn it. He is shrinked though, that's good. No, he's gone? What? Oh, true, yeah, because, yeah, one militia died. Sure. Makes sense. Still do it. You can... no, never mind. Don't stupefy it. It's good what you're doing now. It's good. Like it. I don't like that, though. So far he doesn't have any energy on these two things, which is good. Because it seems like his win condition a little bit. So we're good on that. I think I'm gonna try and run a Death Curse Shaman into him and then deal with that in 2 turns. Depending on what he plays next. Mesmerizing Spirit is probably gonna come out as well. Yeah, there we go. Ray of Righteousness. On! On this guy, right? That's what you want to do. I know it. Well, thanks for letting me know though that you have it. Ah, sorry. Would love to play overwhelming forces though, but I think I'm gonna play another creature next. I was about to say I want to get rid of this with the mesmerizing spirit. If he doesn't play it. Sadly he does. And funny thing is I can block both of these with mine. I was about saying, time is running, boy. I want to make sure that I at least have a shrine. Okay. Yes. Yes. Make sure that we get our zombie legionnaire. We might get another one next turn. Kinda a little bit of afraid to use cloning that. Not gonna lie. Even though we could, like, use this one then. We don't even have to... I just realized that we don't even have to pay mana for that. So we can just use cloning that and sack it for nothing. We just need to pay 2 mana to summon one. That's actually pretty good. Also, let's make him sack a card with Mesmerizing Spirit next. Like, we have a good board for now. And I don't want him to get, like, crazier by the minute. Or by the turn. Using that on him would have been better, by the way. Like, he couldn't summon a zombie legionnaire then. But whatever lights your candle, my friend. So, let's use cloning that. Get this. Sack it. Alright. Death Curse Shaman, this thing. Let's see what it discards. Shrine, alright. So, and this is what we're gonna do. Bam, and bam. Yeah. If he changes, no problem. Yeah. Thought as much. Cause we still have a zombie legionnaire that way. Sweet. Do we use Devious Plot? Nah. We have so many, like, non-significant creatures out, which is, like, kind of ridiculous. Flesh Sculpture now would be pretty insane, I gotta say. Even though, like, we summon, like, half of the board that we have at the moment. Yeah, that's soldiers. So which one is he gonna try and buff? Maybe him? Wait. This... Yeah, actually, like, him stupefying the tortured orc was pretty stupid because... definitely stupefy. Because now he's in the slave anymore, I just realized that. So thanks, actually. That was nice. That was nice of him. Attack with this, I dare you. I dare you. Because I have means to deal with that shit. He dared. Come on. Come on. Yup. Yup. Your dungeon rings. Whoop. Could have also dealt with him though. Nah. No biggie. Because we just deal with him now. Goodbye. So let's hit a shrine. Nice. Okay. Do we Zac 1? 4, 6... Wait, 4, 8, 12. Yeah. Let's sack him. Get a little bit of life here. We're up to 38. Hmm? Oh, yeah, stupefying. Doesn't work for him. Makes sense. Summon a tortured orc. Anything that he puts on the board is getting devious plotted away. Maybe with him, because Lifebound doesn't matter to him. Master Tactician. Okay. Yeah, devious plot, vampiric touch. That's what's gonna happen. I still have to deal with this thing, I guess. Let's see. Okay, that's a good start. Plague Vermin. Bam. Devious plot. Ah, forgot this. Well, no biggie. Let's see what he blocks. Yeah, we still win. Both of them are lifebound. That's 6. Yeah. +1 from the zombie. There we go. Victory! Didn't draw anything significant, but somehow it still worked. That's the thing I like the most about decks like this. That's pretty legit. 681 for us now. I'm digging this deck. I'm digging it. So, at the moment we are 2-1. We won twice and lost once. How long is this going? Yeah, let's make another one. Let's make a last one. And see if we can, if this deck holds up to my expectations. Game number 4 against Volkan. Yeah. He has the spark, but yeah. Sure. I'll do it. Don't you think I won't. Because I will, and I did. And it felt good. Alright. So we also have Mesmerizing Spirit to make him sack a card. So we're in a good position. Let's hide him. We don't want him to get hurt. This, and yeah. Just as I wanted. Okay. And 2 turns Vampirism. I just love that card, honestly. It's so much fun. Think about, should I use Plague Vermin? Yeah. Yeah, sure. If I can. Can I? Am I allowed to? Oh, now I won't. Now I will use it on this shit. Yeah, get out of here. Because we are like, you know, pretty low in terms of player levels, so he probably was about to try to buff that shit. So no, not in my house. You might catch me on the somewhere, but not in my house. Sung by Nelly. You might catch me on the road. Yeah. But not in my house. Also, by the way, what did he mill? A vampirism. So I think I only had 2 in there. Sucks a little bit. Place it with the Might Emblem, okay. So he doesn't want to lose 3 life. That's actually good. You know? Because that... And now he can block next turn. Whoop. Vampirism next turn. You know you like it. Or... Yeah. Vampirism, devious plot that with him, and then get the 2 zombie legionnaires. That sounds good. Or do we do this? Yeah. Or, nah. Guess that deals with that right away. The other way around it would be beneficial for him, I think. So... Do we want the extra draw? We don't really need it. So this... Devious plot. Alright. Dealt with that them shenanigans. And we can touch him. Well, that sucks. That sucks. If that triggers, that sucks. Let's see, that trigger. But at least he has a slave problem. So, shrink it. That. Make him sack. Let's see what he sacks though. Aha! A ghoul. For some reason I thought it was a Flash of Delirium. Which thankfully it wasn't. So he can block that with his ghoul, so it's fine. And it's 3 life for us. Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks about this, that you can use that to get life as well. And see who gains life faster though. But it's 2 each turn. 2 enchained souls each turn. And a flesh sculpture. It gets summoned though, right? Summon, yeah, so doesn't work with the flesh sculpture as I thought. It doesn't have noxious fumes, so sure. That was weird. Oh yeah, of course. No shenanigans with that shit. Cloning that. Thank you. Let's see. I can do the same that you do, my friend. Gain 1 life. He can block. Both would die. I will still get the life though. Nah, gonna wait out. Maybe I should have used this, the Blood Feast, on the Enchained Soul. Maybe that would have made more sense. Though next turn he has a slave problem. which he will probably deal with by just sacking them and gaining life for that. Sack that one card that you have, which was a ghoul. So yeah, let's do it that way. Blocking? Is that your intention? It ain't. Was just sacking a bunch of creatures. Alright. And we can block this next turn with... or this turn with Mesmerizing Spirit. You're just a fun guy, aren't you? I can't block now. Damn it! Well, I can't block this though. Can block it. And will do. I think he gets Might Emblems every time though when he attacks. When he deals. Yeah. So that guy grows in size. Let me get one of those. Let's see. It's one. Okay. General annoyance. So I can't really go down. I can't make him go down in terms of health, but I can try to win by life gain because that guy doesn't make combat damage. He just decays cards. And I can block this now to negate that a little bit. Nah, might as well because he doesn't go down by in terms of him losing health. That's cool. Yes. This. Thank you. Do I use cloning that? Yes. No, I can't. Never mind. So I won't use it. Alright. Yeah, he has to sack one, so we can't kill this. He can just block it. There you go. Good boy. Sorta. A little bit annoying, but still. It feels like I haven't played a shrine in a while, but apparently that's the same for him. Also, Word of Pain. And that's a Zombie Legionnaire for him. If I block. Wait, he killed one. So yeah, I'm not gonna block. There we go. Oh, it's not even a Zombie Legionnaire for him. Okay. So yeah, let's use cloning that. Summon him. Let's see. Yeah. Let's go in. We might have this, we'll see. Yeah, we have this regardless. They both make 4 damage and we gain 4 life. We got this. Yes! This is how we do it! Victory! God, that was like playing around Haunt is exhausting for my brain. Holy ballsack. Good play though, Volkan. That was something. I didn't know that feeling that I have right now exists. I didn't know. Didn't know at all. So we are ranked 645. I condone this deck. You know, the thing is, I made a couple of decks from Forest Bear Studios, and you know, the Hermillion deck, or Healmillion deck, and the Deathbound, not Deathbound, Nefaris Reanimator, those two, and basically almost all decks that I played against Zig are decks from Forest Bear Studios. And as you have seen already, they don't work as well as they do when they play it, because they play friendly games and not ranked. Also, you have to take into consideration that I watched it from episode 1 onwards, and back then the cards were a little bit different. This one is like a more recent. It's like a more recent deck. I think it's like still 2 patches, or maybe, I mean more like, 4 patches or 5 patches behind, but it still works. It still works. And that's awesome, I gotta say. Like God, honestly, Vampirism is one of my absolute fucking favorite cards at the moment. I love that card. It's awesome. And basically, we had 4 games today. We lost 1 and we lost 1 and won 3. That's like our best thing so far, I think. It's like 90-something%. I don't know. I don't math. I do foreign languages, but I don't math. Also, speaking of which, I made another deck that revolves around Vampirism, and it's Erulag Vampirism, where we play Rage and Erulag basically with Vampirism. But I think, by the way, I'm gonna play that again, because that Sacrificial Forces thing, that works out like a charm, it seems so far. At least in the region that we dwell at the moment, which is a little bit far back, but we'll get there eventually. The thing is, you can see 2. No, wait, never mind, that's me. You can see 1 Enoch right here, but I think mostly people still play Enoch with demons. So I think that's the deal up here. And there's another Enoch, but still, as you can see, by the way, the meta is pretty diverse. There is no hero that is like getting played more than the other one. It's pretty diverse. And so are the decks, obviously, because you can play the same with another hero from another aspect, usually. But yeah, that was it for today's episode of Spellweaver Ranked. Enoch Sacrificial Forces worked out awesome. I think in the last 2 games, by the way, we didn't draw one of our win conditions, actually, which is the Flesh Sculpture, but still, like, it worked out pretty well. And the last one was pretty exhausting, the last 2, but we managed to win. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's episode as much as I did. And yeah, I'll see you in the next Spellweaver related video.